Hi guys, thanks for being here. My name is Bowen Rd. In the last video, we looked at 7 essentials that we need to keep our entryway organized. Coat rack is one of the 7 essentials that we need to keep our entryway organized. And in this video, we will be doing 3 DIY coat racks. So let's get started. I have done most of the heavy lifting already, so I'm gonna run you through what I have done here. This is number 1 coat rack, and this one will have a surface where you can put a basket, bowls to put small items in, right? So I am reusing 2 brackets that I've had now for a while, and all I did was just put some paint on and rub the paint back off to give it this effect. Yeah, we're doing a rustic coat rack. This is basically a piece of lumber, imperfect lumber that I'm using. I did the same thing, put the paint on, and then I use a piece of cloth to rub the paint off. Now, I have 2 dowels here. In a bit, I will tell you why the dowels are here. Now, this is a cupboard door that I picked up at the restore some time ago, and I finished the outside with a crackle medium, and then on the inside I painted with chalkboard paint. Now, I'm also using a dowel. This is just a dowel that was a broomstick, and the broom is broken, so I'm using this to make the coat rack. And then our hooks will be 4 drawer pulls that I picked up at the As Is department at IKEA. So my coat rack here is gonna cost under $10. Now for my door here, what I did is I countersink all the holes. Now these 4 holes are for the hooks, and these 2 are for the screws to go through for the coat rack to be screwed to the surface on which it's going to be mounted. I've already used a spade bit to put 2 holes in the brackets, because the brackets will be housing the dowel here. And I should show you how I put my holes in to get them approximately the same place on the bracket. What I did was just basically put a piece of paper on to the bracket here. Then I got the basic shape, and this is where my hole is. I transferred this over to this side, found where the hole is supposed to be on this side. So now what I'm gonna do is screw the brackets into the door. I've got to make sure I get my rod in. Along with my dowels here that are going to help to keep the shelf on the coat rack, I am going to be using some glue. I should let you guys know that to countersink the holes, what I did was use a spade bit. And so I'm just gonna drill these through so I can get to put the screws from the back. right? Number 2 coat rack is basically made from a piece of wood and one of these little hangers that you can pick up in your dollar store. Now I picked this up in our thrift store. It was about $1.50, right? And so what I have done here is to countersink 2 holes on the ends of, oh, did I mention this is a leg from a broken table? Yeah. I like it because it has this egg and dart pattern on this one edge here. So what I am going to do is use 2 washers at the back of the wood where I'm screwing the coat hanger to the board, because when I put this on here, what's going to happen is that this is going to create a little gap between the surface it's been mounted to and the wood. Go ahead and put the screws through. Then I'll put the washers behind. And then I'm just going to screw this baby to the wood. There we go. And just like that, we have a coat rack. Now we're on to number 3 coat rack, which will be made from the front of a drawer and some drawer pulls that I picked up off the curb. I like to take these pretty little things out of those pieces of furniture that are being discarded. If I can't take the furniture, I take the jewelry from the furniture, right? This drawer front I got from the as is department from the IKEA store. Now I already have one of the drawer pulls on the surface. I have countersink the holes. These 2 holes are for attaching the unit to the surface that I'll be mounting it onto, and then these 2 are basically for these 2 other drawer pulls. For these 2, I will also be using washers behind because I already countersink the front, so I didn't want to countersink the back. So now the screws are above the surface, so when I put the washers on, they will help. I hope this video lesson was helpful to you. I hope that you'll be able to make one of these numbers to help you to keep your entryway organized. Just let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, please give me some thumbs up and share. And if you have not yet subscribed, which according to my analytics, maybe 95% of people who are viewing the videos have not yet subscribed. So let's get about 10% of you who are watching this video right now from that 95% to subscribe. Thank you so much. And remember to hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of new videos. You take care now. I will see you in the next video.